Hello everyone, it's time for some more Downfall. Because, like last time, I kind of have Ascension 20 unlocked and stuff. Yeah, I may have a problem. to be fair, these characters are fairly easy. Kind of. Actually, something that I wanted to do before I get started with the next boss in the lineup. I wanted to go over my opinion of the general playstyle of these characters. Specifically the Guardian now. Since, well, after I ended the stream last time and since now, you know, I had a few opportunities to play as this character and, well, I just wanted to talk about my general opinion of them now that I'm a bit more familiar with them. Long story short, let's get started with the cards here. Or the mechanics, specifically. Also, just realized that the sockets aren't displayed here in the library. Interesting. Yes. So the Guardian is actually a lot more powerful than I gave it credit for originally. It has one huge downside at the very beginning of the game, though, where at the very start of the game, you're being given one of the common gems. Just any one of them, the aquamarine, the emerald, or the ruby, or the tourmaline. If you get the ruby, you just win. Okay, maybe not quite that badly. But the ruby is just so much more powerful than any other gem. It's really disgusting. So I really don't like the fact that you're given a random one that it swings the game so much more. If you get the tourmaline, that's just crap. And if you get the emerald, it's temp dex is not good. Because what you want to do at the beginning of the game, you want to put that free gem that you're given onto Twin Slam. Because, well, now you have more strength for the second part of Twin Slam, the second slam. And after playing that, you now deal even more damage for the follow-up attack, or you might have to block or something. But either way, like, if you have 2 rubies on the Twin Slam, that's just, wow, you're just 2-turn killing most elites in Act 1. It's really disgusting. And if you somehow get the fragmented gem early enough to put it into the second slot of the Twin Slam, then yeah, that's also insanely good. So not a fan that the first gem is randomized, but other than that, it's like, oh yeah. Still pretty good, I guess. How could I get it back to the original order? Maybe just return and go back in. There we go, that's better. Other than that, any other cards that I want to talk about? Floating Orbs is insane, especially upgraded. Just, yeah, that always gets to my deck. Free damage, and with all the temp strength that you can get, or even permanent strength, like, why aren't you getting 15 strength by the end of a boss battle, really? Yeah, the Orb Slam is just insanely good. The brace mechanic is a really good way to get insanely much block, which I sadly missed up on in my first playthrough. Although the block cards are also still a little bit better than I gave them credit for. Compile Package, best card in the entire game. Well, for this character at least. We can't see it here. Oh, okay. So you're being given a choice between one of 3 of these, I think 6 packages in total. If you're getting the package, what is it called? Package, no, Dawnbroker, the next one, Spheric. If you're being given that, that's just ultimate block. You get 20 block, 15 brace, which is probably going to be, or upgraded 30 block, 20 brace, which is definitely going to put you into the defense form. And you get the orb thing from earlier, the floating orbs. It's like, nobody can touch you, but I will from now on just pound you. It's such a good card, that package. And even if you don't get that one, these, like, you get pretty much free choice of, what do I need right now? Do I need strength? Well, I get the strength package. Do I need defense? Well, I get the defense package. Do I need some stuff for stasis? Let me just get the defect. It's so good. Gem Cannon, Also, fantastic card, can easily deal over 100 damage and just defeat a boss. Like, that's pretty much your boss finisher card. 100 to 200 damage, give it, if you have like a vulnerable on the enemy and several layers of strength. That's just insanely good. If you use it too early, it can become a little bit awkward, but unless you have Prismatic Spray or... where's the block version of that? I cannot find it right now. Yeah, Prismatic Spray or the other version. Other Prismatic Barrier, there we go. Unless you have those two, it really isn't that big of a downside that you don't have any sockets or gems in the sockets anymore. Well, those two cards don't do anything anymore, they're bricks now. But like, if you're only like missing 50 HP on the enemy, who cares? Oh yeah, there it is. Spheric Shield is... oh, 20 block and... oh, I mixed up the block and brace. You get more brace and less block. Makes sense, I guess. You need more brace in order to get to the defense form. Yeah. Yeah, but the class is a lot more powerful than I first thought. A little bit sad, in my opinion at least, is that there are 3-ish mechanics, like the sockets and gems, the defense form via bracing, and what was the last thing that I wanted to say? Oh yeah, the stasis. But all of these 3 mechanics work so well together that they're not unique from each other. Like, you always want to have all 3 of them. Maybe focus a little bit more on one aspect than another one, but you will always just try to. You always want to brace because that's still one of your best defensive maneuvers. You always want to gain some cards into stasis because that makes them free. Like, who doesn't want that? And you will always try to put a lot of gems into your sockets because that makes good cards even better. It's a bit awkward until you get to the rest side, because until then you cannot socket anything, but you know. So that's a little bit sad that there's no unique theme, no unique archetype, because you always put them together. And for the slime boss, it's been a bit since I've played that one. But, well, you might not necessarily go into a slime deck, so that's at least unique. That can be an archetype. Yeah, the slime boss still has way too much health regain with the goop and cards that can give you max HP or heal you based on the enemy goop. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Leech Life, there it is. And even without any goop, you can still gain life by playing Equalize. Like, there's too much life gain for the slime boss. It's really hard to die if you try. Anyway, that's my thoughts on these 2 characters, so let's get started with the Hexaghost. Which, the first time you ignite a ghost flame each turn, gain 4 block. Interesting. Alright, can't take the chasing the enemies away, unfortunately. Oh, we have 11 cards. Interesting. So we have standard strike, standard defense, yep. We have Seer, an Ethereal and Afterlife card applies 10 soul burn. Afterlife. If this card is exhausted, its effect activate. Oh, so we don't even have to play Seer for 10 soul burn to be applied, okay. After 3 turns, a soul burn enemy loses HP, removing the soul burn effect. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like the Hexaghost Boss card, where it just... or the one of the slime orbs. Well, the boss orb specifically. Then we flow to draw a card. Ah, that's why we have 11. So we get to the last card in our deck on turn 2 even still. And at once, move to the next Ghost Flame. Moving on to a Ghost Flame extinguishes it. Alright. You may choose to retract or advance. Retract. Moving Ghost Flame. Okay. And then with Kindle, Ignite... Oh. Kindle regular. If the current Ghost Flame is not ignited, ignite it. Otherwise, the upgraded one ignite the current one. Oh. So you can ignite even if it's already ignited? Okay. Not sure what effect that will have, but we'll see in a second, probably. Okay, so which path do we want to take? This is already pretty good. Has the Burning Elite on the route, potentially. Or I could take the right path here and fight the Merchant. Or I could take the left path and gain access to the campsite a bit earlier, I guess? And otherwise, I don't want to fight the Merchant too early. It's always really awkward to fight him with your basic cards. So let's start here. Okay, so what do we want to upgrade? More Soul Burn? I don't know what Advanced Retraction really does for me, is the problem, and Kindle. That sounds like the best option, I think. But this card here is free. I like free cards, but I don't know what retracting might help with. I guess Kindle Plus. Or, you know what, actually. Nah, no, it's too late. I was thinking about maybe taking the key, but whatever. Oh, that's a new event. A menacing structure lies before you. Most would never dare approach it, but you know its purpose, and know it can be of great use. You enter the chamber and prepare to make a sacrifice. Okay, we can lose 7 HP. We don't have common cards and potions, goddammit. 7 HP to gain the first Seal Ethereal card with Seal. At the end of combat, heal 7 HP. Oh god. Lose 10 souls to gain the second Seal. At the end of combat, gain 10 additional souls. Souls are good. But man, the first Seal sounds, I mean, it's this, it's the defect card, the self-repair, or whatever it's actually called. I'm horrible with names if you haven't noticed yet. And HP regeneration does sound really good. More money is also good, but 10 is, it's such a small number. You really have to play second seal a lot in order to get that number up enough. I'll take the heal. Oh, we can take both. Never mind then. Paying a piece of your weary soul, you acquire the seal. One more step at the path of your ultimate power. These seals shall prove most useful in the battles to come. So I'm assuming the one where we had to give a common card for would have given us card rewards or something, and the one that we could have given a potion for would have given us a potion at the end of battle. Oh no! A strange blue humanoid with a glimmering helm approaches you with a huge smile. Upon realizing just what you are, the creature's beaming grin swiftly turns to a look of pure terror. Monster! The figure shouts, turning around to flee. I want to remove a card from my deck. We have HP regeneration, so we don't need to defend that much. Cleric help! Cleric help! The creature says as you approach menacingly. A cold blue flame envelops your body and dissipates. Immediately after, this cleric flees. Next goes chance power by charging its flames. Perform a certain action while each is active to charge it. Okay. So ignites with 2 attacks are played. Not sure what this here means yet. Probably the damage from like the soul burn. Ignition, apply force soul burn to a random enemy at the end of your turn. If this is ignited, advance to the next ghost flame. Okay. You could also just ignite. Let's gain some more block and attack you. Okay, 2 skills. Do 3 damage to a random enemy twice, okay. Okay, so now this here always applies for soul burn to a random enemy. Okay, I see. Let's kill you. So now we're skipping this Ghost Flame? Okay. And the current Ghost Flame ignites when a power is being played. Oh, now that's not a problem. Done. We have enough block now, so I might as well just play first seal to heal afterwards. Yeah, repair is... they even use the same status here. Okay, that one's is for 2 attacks again. That's easy, so let's do it. Now we can advance to the next flame, and if we could play 2 defense, we could ignite that one too. I see. Or we could just kill the enemy, that works too. Alright, what do we have? A defect card and 2 Watcher cards. Eerie Expedition. 1 mana ethereal card. There really seems to be an ethereal theme here, huh? Get a random ethereal card. Well, case in point. It costs 0 this turn. Upgrades to 0 cost. Heat metal. Oh god, no. Somebody played too much D&D. Please don't heat metal. Criminal. Deal 9 damage after soul burn detonates. On this enemy, apply 12 soul burn. Oh. So you can keep the soul burn going on if you want to go into a soul burn theme. Nightmare Strike. Deal 10 damage when exhausted. Gain a Shadow Strike, which is a 2-cost ethereal card that deals 8 damage twice. Reclaim Nightmare Strike. Okay. I think I want to take the Eerie Expedition. I didn't really like any of these cards, so getting a wild card seems good enough. Okay, we cannot activate this current flame here since we don't have 2 attacks. I don't want to bother playing this card though. So, healing at the end of battle, I guess. Alright, I forgot that the seals are also ethereal. Oh, it does not go inactive at the end of the turn. Interesting. For some reason I thought it would do that. I want to play this card here anyway. Exhausted, gain a blur. No? Kindling doesn't really do anything. Actually, it might have. Dang, I should have tested it. I mean, it probably would just deal its effect again, so it would have dealt 6 more damage. Which is good. Yeah, 4 block and a strength, plus the 4 block from here. Now I'm getting a blur. There we go. Okay, so it does seem like the soul orbs only... Soul orbs? Well, the flames only do anything when they're being ignited, but that's it. Okay, gain 7 block, draw a card, so... A slightly worse Shrug It Off, I think? Shrug It Off was 8, right? But as an upside, you don't even have to play it. But then it's gone from your deck. Strike from Beyond. Deal 4 damage twice. Reclaim a random afterlife card. Oh. Puts it to your discard pile. That seems pretty good. Damage and get like Hexaghost back if we don't play it. And Thermal Transfer. Deal 7 damage. If the enemy has Soul Burn, gain 6 block. I don't really know if I want to go to the Soul Burn direction. It's kind of like... Poison is better. Poison stays for and deals damage for more times than just once. I think I want to regain some cards. Now the question is, do we want to fight 2 bosses potentially, or 1 boss and go take the rest? Yeah, we have more options if we take the boss over too many rest sites. Do we even have anything that we want to upgrade? No, that's just more damage. That one becomes free. That one just loses the Eseer. Yes, the Eseal. Interesting. So we do want to get the remaining seals if we can, but they are uncommon. Yeah, I'll find the That's gonna be awkward. I kind of don't want to play the seals even. So that's just gonna do 4 soul burn to a random enemy. Yeah. It's more damage. 18 damage incoming. Okay. Wow. Mostly skill assign, 1 power. I don't know what to play another card here, no. That seems bad. Sadly, we don't have any powers left in our deck, so this one here is not going to happen. Unless it's a random afterlife card, not ethereal. We get Soulburn back. I really don't want to play any defense because it just makes the Gremlin not more powerful. But I might just take this one here, huh? Gain a Shadow, guys. 2 cost, gain 7 block twice, huh? Well, it's free, might as well now. I was hoping for an attack. Oh well. 3 strikes. I could just play the Distilled Chaos too. Prevents 14 damage from happening. Good enough. Really? Only 7 damage? Ah. Okay, Distilled Chaos then. I'm not taking 36 damage. I might just as well be taking 36 damage. Oh fuck. Are you dealing damage now? Good. Oh god, that was way too close for comfort. It was Smiling Mask, nice. Fire starting applies 6 damage. D6 damage to apply 6 soul burn to all enemies. Oh. I like AoE. Devil Stance. The first time you retract each turn, gain energy and draw a card. Retract. So this really is only 1 cost. Or free even on future turns. I like that one. Or Haunted Hand. Ethereal Afterlife. Draw 2 cards. All cards in your hand become ethereal. Oh no. That is awkward. I'll take the Devil Stance. And then we can upgrade Float here. Ancient Tea Set or Sapphire Key. We don't really have any like big turn 1s right now. So I'll take the Sapphire Key. Just to get that out of the way and to break it, get 10 more max HP. Devil Stance really doesn't do a whole lot if I don't upgrade the float. So let's do that. There are probably more cards going to happen that can retract as well, but for right now, I mean. Anyway, among the stones and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You notice glittering coins spilling from its crack, but this has no value to you. The statue itself, however, the broken wing statue from personal experience is kind of lame. If you run into a cultist, they just take it and that's it. If you get into the cultist event though, it does something apparently. I never actually got it to work, so I'm just taking the sharpened fragment. Sure, I lose 10 at max HP, I just gain 10 though, so really I'm just only losing 1. And we will be gaining a shiv every single turn. So that's really powerful. It was insanely powerful with the Guardian because of all the strength gain that you had, but it should still be decent. With all your might, you hack away at the statue. It soon crumbles, splintering into a sharp and deadly fragment. You grab the shard and continue onwards. Let's take this way because there's another event right there. And let's upgrade the Devil's Dance, I guess. Seems to be the best upgrade still. Now the Golden Idol. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. Wandering adventurers are certain to be attracted to this object. It may be worthwhile to set up a trap. This is not a downside. I will gladly lose a strike. Using the idol's weight as a trigger, you rig up a simple trap to cause a nearby giant boulder to collapse into the room should anyone try to claim this shining artifact. Satisfied with the construction of your trap, you decide to move on. Okay, do we have 2 attacks? Oh yeah, with the crystal ship we do have 2 attacks. And let's... do nothing? I guess I could. I guess we can also just kill that one. Okay, we retracted, and there we go. Gained our energy back. Speaking of gaining back, let's heal and gain some more souls, and then kill the Solaus. And regain our distilled chaos! Weird how that works. Alright, here we have the Nightmare Strike. Not really too much of a fan of it, because, I mean, yeah, it's not bad, but all it does is damage. Which is important, sure, but it doesn't really follow a theme outside of ethereal. But our ethereal theme needs afterlife cards. Then we have Backtrack, Smack, which retracts. That follows a theme again. And Worthy Sacrifice, exhaust a card if it was attack or skill, gain a random card of the opposite type. Oh, I see. It costs 1 less. Oh, that makes it more worthwhile. But I'll take the Backtrack Smack. It fits into our deck. Sure, we only gain energy the first time we retrack. But that's enough generally. Sure. And play that so it doesn't pollute the deck. I don't care about it. But maybe we draw into something good. No. It is ethereal and exhaust, so might as well just play it. And goodbye, second seal. You shall be missed. Okay, now it's the big turn. Let's gain some energy first and foremost. Apply the soul burn. I want to keep that in my deck for once. Actually, do we have any? We don't. I could have. Never mind. I could have just let it go to the exhaust pile, because that would have been after I potentially play Strike from Beyond, which I will. It's the most damage. Nice. It's already halfway dead, and the battle just started. Okay, let's play the defense cards. Do we want to Kindle for some damage? Sure. Then retract to gain 1 more energy. Play our Shiv. And I don't care about 2 damage, so I'll just play this here. We're never going to move forward on those flames. I don't need to ignite that one anymore. I just want to get some block because I cannot kill this turn. Yeah, 6 damage only. And now we win. Strike dummy, ooh. Okay, we've got Fire Start again. Living Bomb applied for Soul Burn, but it detonates and affects all enemies. Oh, that makes Soul Burn a bit more useful. It's also a free card. I might just take this if Here and Now is not good. Which you no longer get once at the end of turn. At the start of your turn, gain an energy. I don't care about advancing, I want to retract anyway! That's insanely good, I'll take this. Alright, let's attack this one right here, because it wants to buff. We should be able to kill it next turn. Oh, unless we don't have any attacks. Well, let's just be greedy, I guess. An exhausted gains 6 vigor, huh? Okay, let's retract. And just kill this poor sod. Nice. Apply 7 soul burn twice if the enemy has soul burn already. Okay, so that's a decent soul burn theme card. Thermal transfer. Or Shield of Night. If current Ghost Flame is not ignited, gain an energy. Gain 12 block. Probably either way, I hope, since it's separated by a period. Let's give it a try. 12 block is not too shabby. It's a bit awkward with Here and Now, because we cannot move forward. But it should be fine. Speaking of fine, yeah, 30 damage is fine to me. We will be losing a bit of damage though, a bit of health, so let's regain that at the end of battle. Okay, we can backtrack smack. Only pay 1 for the Shield of Night. And then just kill the enemy. Oh, wait, what is the last one? Ignites when spending 3 energy. Ignition, deal 4 damage to a random enemy for each ignited ghost flame. Then extinguish the others. Oh, okay. So if we do that, we are retracting. It's not going to be nearly as powerful. Right now, it's going to be pretty bad too. Retract getting energy. Okay, we're just going backwards on this clock. Yeah, I think that's the best card here. Rewind. Okay, first, do we need the first seal? Not really. That's entirely pointless. We're just gonna heal all of our energy, and oh my god, all of our health by the end of the battle anyway. This is more damage. Why do we deal more damage? Oh, okay, because this is a strike. Makes sense that one deals more damage. Do we want to retract? Not really. It does get us an energy, but that doesn't really matter. That said, we're not going to move forward, so might as well. And apparently I have an energy now left over, so might as well heal. Sadly, I don't have the remaining seals. Let's retract. Retract even more. I know that I'm only getting energy from the first attract, but, you know. Ah, yeah, let's get some souls, I guess. Okay, unfortunately this time around we're not getting nearly as much block as last turn, so we're taking 10 damage, but that's gonna be fine. Also, right, I haven't played Here and Now yet, so I do actually advance yet. Or this one. I was pretending like I had all those cards already activated. Ignite a Ghost Flame, what does the current one do? For a Soul Burn? Nah. I'd rather block a bit of damage. Blood to retract. Don't have any power, so might as well retract immediately. That one wants to play 2 skills. We don't have 2 skills yet. Oh, that was pointless. I didn't notice how much block I had. That one's another skill, which happy to oblige. Only 10 damage, that's fine. Track some more. And if we spend 3 more energy, we just... Do we need to spend 3 energy? And there we go. Shift to death. Nice, this is fun so far. A little bit confusing for the start, but it seems fun. And if you just don't care about the ignitions, then yeah, it's not gonna be too bad, I think. Whenever you ignite a Ghost Flame, apply 4 Soul Burn to all enemies. It happens quite a bit, but Soul Burn is, I mean, to all enemies is pretty good. Getting a second copy of this one here. Ignite all Ghost Flames in order. Oh, wow. That does seem pretty powerful. I am tempted to take it. I'm assuming, though, in order from where you are currently. Which would... I don't know if that would be... Well, you want to have the big damage dealing Ghost Flame to happen last. With Here and Now and all of the energy gain that we have in the deck, I could almost just play that even without an energy relic. Sure, I'll take it. Crud. I'm not taking the tiny house, and I'm not taking the ectoplasm. Well, let's see how good I am at downfall. Then again, if I just have all cards played every turn anyway, then I don't need to know the enemy's intents. Oh god, I'm so gonna die now. Okay. What do we have? Kinda wanna hit this shop at some point, but I still have 2 key pieces to hit as well, so... 1, 2, 3. I would be ignoring this guy here again, which is awkward. 4. Or 1, 2, 3. Nah. I'll take the center path. Probably the... Oh. Is that a bit too early? Do I want to have another rest side? There's a lot of elites coming up after, unless I'm taking this path here. Ugh. I think I'll take the right path and fight the elite first. Do I want to recall? Probably not. Here and Now is a really good upgrade. This one here isn't. This isn't. This isn't. This here is insanely good. Because I can play it even without having to gain any energy. So yeah, let's do this. the pleading vagrant. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything from me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional, but harmless. Don't want to take the pride to gain a relic? There is a shop coming up, so I could just get rid of that fairly easily. Or we can just punch him for some souls. I'll take the relic. Oh, sundial. You snatch the precious relic from his clutches and walk away. From behind you, you hear, "Have you no shame? Have you no shame?" You have absolutely no shame. It's an honor to be robbed by an overlord of the Spire. Which means now I really have to take this shop here. Otherwise this is gonna be awkward. Ah, crap, speaking of awkward. Traveling through the city, your ears are pierced by a shrill inhuman cry coming from a nearby house. Upon investigation, you find an inhabitant of the city trying to silence a small serpentine creature trapped in a cage. "Hey, what are you doing in my house? Get out!" The caged critter is startled and hops back to the corner of its confinement. It's clearly not happy there. I really don't want to become bewildered. But young Snecko is really good. Just 5 damage to a random enemy each turn is pretty worthwhile. I guess I can live with pride a little bit longer. You want it? Fine, it's not worth the trouble. With a frustrated sigh, the captor unlocks the cage and reaches in. With a surprising swiftness, the serpent bites his fingers with all of the strength that his tiny jaw can muster. With a quick intervention, you punch the man, knocking him out cold before he can retaliate against the critter. The creature happily crawls up to your hand when you offer it, and the two of you continue through the spire together. You shall call her Clementine. The Out of the Slime War. You come across a disgusting pedestal with a glowing book sitting atop. It appears this book contains the complicated and advanced combat techniques used by the Slime Boss and its minions. The current strikes you deal 9 damage. The tackles are upgraded, sure. So they still deal 7 more damage, but they also deal 3 damage to you. I could also just take the book itself entirely, which gives me 4 tackles and they cost less, which I think is better. Or at least more fun. As you reach for the book, you hear several traps activate. You won't be able to avoid all of them. Take another curse. Where's the Doobadol when you need it? You could also just take 24 damage. I have healing in the deck. Grab the book reveals a trap of spikes below the floor, which you'd narrowly escape, but not without a severe gash. Now watch me die because I cannot see any intents. Alright, let's exhaust this one, so it's not a problem anymore. Turn 1 is nothing at all. Turn 2 is gonna be 2 damage 5 times. Well, I get 9 out of 10 block. I'm not consulting the playbook though. This turn I have to play Bewildered, unfortunately. Dang, I didn't realize that I had unlimited power in my hand. I should have just played anything and then played unlimited power. Crud. Whole 4 damage, huh? Well, let's get that first seal at least, I guess. And now he steals my 15 of my souls. And now he's running away. Ghost Shield. When exhausted, gain a blur. That's decent enough. Ignite the current ghost flame, then extinguish it. Oh, interesting. And Spectre's Wheel. Just damage to all enemies. I might need that actually, but the block with blur seems good too. I don't have any AoEs yet, do I? No. I have enough block though, I think, so I'll take the wheel. Ah, Thread Anneal is too expensive. Where were you when I needed you? I will remove one of my cards though. The Bewildered is more expensive than Pride. Sure, Pride is innate, which is annoying, but... Neat. I won't buy it though, because it's really expensive, and I don't think it's worthwhile that cost. When you ignite a Ghost Flame, gain 3 block? Not bad. Decent enough. Not worth it the price though. I'll take the Sling of Courage. Now, I could upgrade this to be less expensive. Oh, get an energy and draw a card. That's really good too. This here is an energy upgrade, which, yeah. That's only once though. Well, all of the upgrades here that reduce cost are only one time. Hey, Bloomer. I don't think I will play Consult Playbook that often, even at 1 cost. And I will always play Here and Now. That's kind of the thing. Which card are you going to always play? Oh, that's new. Sneaky Teakwood match. At the start of each combat, ignite the current Ghost Flame at once. Oh. Well, advancing isn't that great for us, but everything else of that effect text sounds good. Anyway, we don't even have 2 skills. Oh god, I just realized I may have to just chuck the block potion. There's no way not seeing one of this attacking me. Fuck you too! Well, we have enough block for this round no matter what. Let's see how unlimited power works. Seems to start from the beginning one. Nice. Yeah, I like unlimited power. And let's see, oh sure. And consult the playbook, I guess. Flex potion to replace our used potion, so it wasn't too bad, I guess. Would have rather gotten rid of the speed potion, but advance, ew. Hey, Logan. Apply. Living Bomb Plus sounds decent enough, I guess. Or another backtrack smack. I almost have too much retract already. Like I'm retracting every single turn, even though I don't have Devil's Dance yet. Yeah, let's take some more AoE. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Our run is going fairly well so far, outside of the fact that I had to take the Runic Dome. So this should be 7 times 2, or 10 times... Oh god, that's gonna be 20 damage. I'm gonna play 2 skills anyway, so skill number 1, skill number 2. Deal 3 damage twice. Crystal Ship. Pride, so it doesn't pollute our deck. And I guess the most damaging card that I have. And I'll save. Ow. Yeah, I'll save the Distilled Chaos for later. Oh, right. Bolstering Ghost Flame active. Okay, we get a strength. Nice. It could have unlimited power, but I feel like that's a bad idea. I can't really do a whole lot right now anyway, huh? I guess? Either way, the incoming damage should be 10 times 3, so let's just chuck that Distilled Potion and not gain any block. Okay, sounds fair. Oh, but it's 9 times each? Huh. Not sure why, but I'll take it. The current Ghost Flame is not ignited, so this here only costs 1 and gains us 12 blocks, so this is fantastic. We don't have any attacks, so let's ignite the current flame here. Now retract to gain that energy. We need to spend 3 energy, which sure, let's just do right that. Ghost Shift, and the enemy's dead. Sweet! We'll have a passport in 4 to 8 weeks. Nice! What are you planning to do with it? Cards here. Stoke the Fire. For each ignited Ghost Flame, I have no control over which Ghost Flames I have active and which not. So let's not do that, even if it's just upgrading cards in hand. Haunting Echo. Current Ghost Flame is ignited. Ignited again. And free card. Deal 7 damage if the enemy has Soul Burn. Detonate. Oh, that sounds decent. Get that Soul Burn active faster, since stacking more Soul Burn on an enemy doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay, we want 2 skills. Easy. Get rid of the Pride and Accomplishment. I mean, if you have a passport in 4 to 8 weeks, like, where are you planning to go? Like, was what I meant to ask. I kind of want to play the unlimited power, but I mean, we'll be getting some block from the Ghost Flames here. Yeah, let's just play it. Have some fun with this. Whee! God, all that damage, so good. Unfortunately, we're 2 off. Okay, he only took 2 damage ourselves, so that's fine. I don't even have the... No, I don't have that yet. I really need to take care of, like, which powers I've played and which I haven't. Since they change so much of... since I have so much, like, retract cards and interactions with the Ghost Flames otherwise. Deal 4 damage and apply 4 Soul Burn 4 times! Dang, that's good. Cards and Ghost Flames appear, apply 2 more Soul Burn, not really that interested. Another Devil's Dance. So you gain 2 energy and draw 2 cards. Okay, that sounds insanely good. Let's do this. For a cruise, I see. That sounds really nice. I'm looking forward to it, I guess. Shall we just ignite our Ghost Flames here? I think we shall. 20 block is more than enough, and I'm getting another pride crud. There was something. Soul burn applies to all now. Let's go. Okay, this turn is a bit awkward since I only got 4 block, but it should be fine. Right? Right? Okay, this guy's dead, so let's focus on the healer. Oh, we haven't even played the first seal yet. Okay, let's gain the HP back. God, we're always around the halfway point, huh? I think I'll take him out block. Ah, the first time you're leaving your country. That's gotta be really exciting then. Myself, I've only left... Well, okay, that's a lie. I've left Germany a couple of times. I think only once with school. I think everything else was vacation. Yeah, seeing some new cultures is gonna be really, really, like, fun. So look forward to it. Yeah, I could have upgraded more cards, but I really need to get that key before, like, the last bonfire in Act 3, otherwise I can't break it anymore. I'm kind of sad that I haven't found any other seals yet. Also, this will hurt. Ow. Ow! Okay, that guy just boosted itself, that's fine. Oh, nice and block. I can definitely need that. Hit all enemies. Mob. Block. Okay, I don't think we're taking any damage this turn. No. Excellent. I didn't even intend to activate this one here. Like I said, I'm kind of not paying any attention to my orbs anymore. If they activate, good. If they don't, oh well. It's kind of like happens for most turns now. You have no Sword Burn, but I can apply some. I can also backtrack and gain... I could just kill you, I guess. More block? Ignite the previous 2 Ghost Flames twice. Oh, the previous Ghost Flame twice, not the previous 2. Eh? I don't really care about the Ghost Flames at all anyway, because Unlimited Power just activates them all. Another Shield of Night sounds decent. 1 energy, 12 block for most of the time. Yeah, but from then on I should focus on the offense maybe a little bit more. Okay, damage to all. Take that 4 damage. I didn't actually check, but are my Ghost Flames damage based on my attack? I do have 2 attacks, so I can activate that, I guess. Attract. Kindle. Deal 60 damage to both. Okay, and you just put the Hex on me, which hopefully should not matter in the grand scheme of things. I won't need the second double stance, I don't think. That's way more that block than I need for the Chosen here. That's what I'm saying, but I kind of don't have enough damage for you right now, huh? Oh, there we go. That does it. Ecto Cooler. Choose 1 out of 3 random ethereal cards from any class to game. It costs 0 this turn. Oh, hell yeah. If the current ghost web is not ignited, gain an energy, deal 18 damage. Oh, so the attack form of the what do you call it? The Shield of Night that we've been picking up all the time. Yeah, I'll take it. Sounds good. With how much I'm backtracking, I'm almost guaranteeing that I have an unignited thing anyway. Okay, you're annoying. You deal 21 damage turn 1. And I have 4 block. That'll hurt. Oh wait, no, it's in Enfeebling Spores. Okay, I guess on high Ascensions it might always attack turn 1, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so what do we want to do? This one here, I guess? Draw the cards. All cards unite become ethereal. That's not going to be a problem. Mana is fairly cheap. Okay, this turn it should be attacking for 7 times 3 though. So that's annoying. Let's consult the playbook. Do I have some more block? Not really. So I can take damage for myself, but deal quite a bit of damage with the tackles? Why would I have one more attack? Defend, I mean. This only deals 6 damage. Huh? Defend into opening tackle is just enough. Nice! This enemy usually just shreds through my HP. I don't think I want any of these here. Although the Ghost Slash isn't the worst card, I guess. Yeah, one energy to 12 damage. Sounds decent. And if I just let it exhaust, it additionally gives me 8 vigor. Sure. Alright. Watcher. What are you gonna do to me? When you lose 150 more HP, apply a negative 4 strength to her when she next enters Divinity, or plays Ragnarok. Yeah, we definitely want to apply all that damage if we can. So... Oh! They still show you the cards? Nice! So she's definitely not playing Ragnarok because she will always play the cards in order, meaning she will take play like water, then defend, and won't have enough energy left for Ragnarok, so we don't need to play Shield of Night, which is fantastic. But we can play all of our other cards. Okay, strike followed by a follow-up, followed by a defend. That is fine. She's going to play Divinity on turn 5, technically, right? Because the Incense Burner needs to be activating the turn after. I don't think Unlimited Power is particularly good right now, but I might as well play it if I don't have anything better to do, huh? I'm gonna have Devil Stance. Also kind of screwed up, haven't I? Never mind, I haven't. Thank goodness all my cards have retract printed on them. Okay. Here and now, let's not advance anymore. Always be retracting. Okay, Weave of the Hand, whenever you gain block, apply a weak. Which she's going to do once because she doesn't have enough for Defend Plus. Okay, this turn, yeah, it's Wallop. No Blasphemy, she will play that next turn though. And next turn she might be playing Flying Sleeves. Oh god, next turn's gonna be horrible. I need to get so much block then. The current Ghost Flame is already ignited, but it does attack twice. We still need to deal 34 damage by the end of next turn. $15 more damage. 27, technically speaking. Ooh, that's awkward. Okay, attack, ignite that flame. Ignite the current flame, which gives us a strength. Get a random attack, fast forward, ignite the current ghost flame again. Sweet, an extra strength. We really need to deal that additional 0. Hey, we did it! Nice. I could still just play the Consult playbook here. Might as well, I guess. Come on, twice doesn't do anything. Got a random attack lift for 0, might as well. I guess she's gonna hit us for a bit. Why do we still have over 60 health, technically speaking? Super fine. The unfortunate part is she now has intangible for a turn where she's going to play 11 damage. Oh, is that gonna pop? Oh yeah, it pops during the intangible turn. That's annoying. Oh well. What can you do? I don't want this to just be gone, so let's play everything that we can, I guess. Okay, just 11 damage, that's fine. Attract. That's free, so I might as well. Ooh, I could totally just ignite all Ghost Flames. Sure. And to answer my question from earlier, the Ghost Flames are not being affected by my own strength. That's really sad, because for the boss it does. Makes unlimited power really weak too. This is more damage than this here, and Spectre's Whale will play anyway at the end of the turn. If we had it at the turn. Alright, what do we have? 5th seal. Oh god, there are rare ones too. Yeesh. At the end of the combat, upgrade a random card in your deck, huh? We are still missing the 3rd and 4th seals, and I'm not even sure anymore if we can't. Well, they are uncommon cards. They're not. They aren't. Like token cards, so we should be able to find them in theory. But I feel having to go out and try to find them makes the seal not good enough. I probably won't be going for the 5th seal and try to get the broken one. Heck, we still missed the 6th seal after that too. Ignite the Inferno Ghost Flame. Which one is the Inferno one? The last one, I think? Probably. So that's not particularly good for us, because we barely have any Ghost Orbs active. Time Warp. Whenever you advance or retract, return this from your discard. The enemies are dead. Nope. This one's forbidden because this is a mod showcase. So Pandora's box it is, I guess. 6 cards are being replaced by random ones. First seal again. And it's block. Block that can persist for multiple battles. Time of need, retain. Gain a random power card. It costs 0 until played. Oh, so we can use that for the power ghost flame if we ever come across. This card here, ignite all. Oh, another unlimited power, huh? Ignite the current ghost flame, then extinguish it. And where they sacrifice exhaust the card to this card. Oh, right. Get the opposite type. What do all of these upgrade to, I wonder? More damage. It's fair. That one has reduced card cost. This one removes the exhaust. This one gains more block. This one reduces card cost, and this one too. And it costs 1 less, right. God, so many of the cards here reduce their cost. This is really a upgrade heavy character. Anyway, last boss is gonna be the Ironclad. What was last boss Ironclad again? I forgot. Well, we'll find out in a second. That here has another merchant. This path here has 3, 4 good things. 1 and merchant, 2, 3, another merchant. I've run into the merchant only once and dealt like not even 100 damage, so I don't think I want to try and kill the merchant anyway. Even if that's worth 300 souls. But like, look at how many souls we have despite almost every battle playing the gain 10 souls card at the end of combat. Well, maybe not all battles, but often enough. I'm playing the Downfall standalone version that you can download from the Steam store page. That's why I have essentially no mods active at all. Yeah, when I realized that it had a standalone version, I thought, why not play that version? That sounds like it's gonna be, well, not more fun or anything. I just thought, why not? That's pretty much it. I kind of wanted to test like how it works, and then I just kept it for streaming essentially. 2 more damage for Time Warp is actually huge because of how many times we're gonna play that one. I don't really care about most of these cards. I mean, that one's good. But it's also... maybe only have 4 energy. This one here, I probably will just ignore. Unlimited power really isn't that powerful. Maybe there's gonna be a card that increases the damage, or like the values for the Ghost Flames. In which case unlimited power is gonna be insanely good. But right now, it really isn't. Yeah, I'll upgrade the Time Warp. It seems like it's not going to be a whole lot, and damage upgrades are generally not that great anyway. But we're going to play that thing a ton after we draw it initially. That's the biggest problem. We have to draw it initially. Yeah, let's just play our entire hand. We're not going to keep any block from these theory anyway. They actually dealt exactly enough. Okay, what do we want to do? We haven't played any... both Devil's Dances are still in the deck, huh? I can retreat anyway. Or retract, rather. and get another power right here. Let's exhaust this here because we can never play it anyway. Exhausted, gain a shadow. Alright. Well, let's just try to kill this guy here, and it's gonna die on his turn anyway. So we're taking like 20-ish damage. Yeah, blocked with 8 blocks, so 13. That's good. Let's do the time warp again. Speedrunning, whenever you advance, gain 2 temp strength. We're not advancing though. Gain the strength anyway, and goodbye. Oh, prayer wheel. Nice. Ignite the previous ghost flame 3 times. If that's the power flame, that is insanely good. Otherwise, it's decent enough. Yeah, it's not bad per se. I don't really have any synergy with igniting cards. Game time block, draw a card. Card draw is good. Okay. These guys are either blocking or doing single number damage. Like a single strike on the first turn. So I won't be needing that much in terms of block. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, let's not advance on the flame track anymore. We could detonate this guy's soul burn. You can exhaust this crystal ship and get a random skill. All of the block, just in case they all want to attack us or something. No, you want to guard, you want to attack me, and you attack me twice. Nice. Okay, I really want to deal with the outer 2 ones, because the inner one can never attack us twice. And the attacking twice is what deals quite a bit of damage. That said, we have 28 block now, which is more than they can ever deal to us. And this guy here is block, so I don't want to deal with them. Okay, that's enough to kill. And this guy here is gonna live because of some... because of 1 block and 2 health. Really? You're gonna bring him back because you refuse to die? How rude. Good job, Snicko. Just a turn too late. Good job, though. I had to show them who's boss. We're really not making use of the afterlife effect too much. So another strike from beyond isn't that useful for us. Firestarter, maybe. Burning Touch. Eh. We already have 30 cards, so I'm not looking too much into getting more cards. Also, got the 4th seal, of course. At the end of combat, gain an additional potion reward. That does sound pretty good. Oh, 2 intensity. That's probably for the ghost orbs here. Intensity increases the amount of damage, soul burn, and block applied by ghost flames when ignited. Yeah, figured as much. So if we grab that card, unlimited power will become a lot more powerful. So I might just want it. Or we could get random potions, which, yeah, I might want to make use of potions at some point. But if you don't know what the enemy's gonna do, it's kind of awkward. So I'm just taking the Ignite here. And leave it at that. Oh, the Winding Halls. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you find yourself in the infamous shifting hallways of the Beyond. A lesser being would go mad trying to navigate these, but to you, they are as familiar as an old friend. The constant whispering voices ease your mind as you decide which path to take. We could hunt down the merchant, but again, the merchant is not on this path here at all, so I'm not gonna hunt him down. I could explore a random event, or I could just take a treasure and call it a day. Ceramic fish, huh? Decent. I said I'm not gonna hunt you down. God dang it! Well. Do I have 2 skills? Okay. This turn he's gonna hit me for 3 times 5, because for every 15 souls he's stolen from you, he's gonna gain 1 strength. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. However, I almost have all the block that I need already, and I have this card right here that I don't even need to play. But if I play the Consult Playbook, I will deal damage to myself, so I kind of... a bit of damage is fine, I guess. I hate the merchant is all. And I'm healing after this battle. Okay, some point right here. Oh wait, if I do this... Ah, no, never mind. Oh, it's only the first time, right? Ah! Crud. Missed out on 7 damage. Sure, I guess. I don't think I can retract anymore. Draw a card. Gain more souls. Okay, next turn he's gonna run away from me. So unless I can deal 120 damage this turn, he's gonna get away. Which now I feel bad that I didn't hunt down the merchant. I could have definitely killed him. It's too late for the flex potion now. Ow, you cost 1 too much. Never mind. Damage is increased by enemy soul burn, which is 0. So that's a little bit annoying. Thank goodness this draws a card. God damn it! Just give me strength! Or, like, damage, I mean. Oh, wait, I'm a... Okay, I deserve that. God, it's just gonna be 1-off even with that one. Oh wait, no, I have strength. Okay, let's check all the potions there. That was not worth it. Anyway, what do we have here? Alright. Whenever you ignite a ghost flip, apply 4 soul burn to all enemies. Right. I'm doing it often enough that it's useful. Toy Ornithopter isn't too bad. 4th seal again. I didn't get the 5th seal though. So now I definitely don't want to take the 4th seal. Still haven't seen the 6th one either. The Evil Within, I love everything that gives me boss cards. So I think I'll buy you. Finally get rid of that prided accomplishment. Magical Kit isn't really all that useful because most, like, it's useful in standard run because you'll fight the Heart, which will add a couple of statuses to your deck. Against Niall, though, it's gonna be curses instead of status cards, so it's not nearly as good. The meal ticket is fine. Well, it's only gonna happen once, so never mind. I'll get the Toy Ornithopter because I can, I guess. One more intensity, nah. That one becomes an upgraded boss card, which I love. So let's do that. Oh, hey, the bowl. Now I can eat a couple of cards. Make you cheaper finally? Yeah, you're the card that I want to play most out of all the cards that I still have to upgrade. Sadly, we have to skip out on this event here if you want to... What? For some reason, the left path didn't reconvene with this boss here on in my thoughts. Never mind what I just wanted to say. Sensory Stone. Find a glaring tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. Let's lose all our HP to get boss cards. The more the better. What do we get? You're Mine. Decent. Removes block and gets applies 3 vulnerable and weak to all enemies. Awaken. Eh? I won't die, so this is useless. And Atoma Beam. I don't like losing energy at the start of next turn, so I'll just take You're Mine. Guardian World should be fairly easy for me to accomplish. I tend to have a lot of blocks since I don't know what the enemy is going to do. I don't really have a whole lot of strength though, so the damage isn't going to be all that good. Chrono Boost, that could fix that problem. Hell yeah. I could also just eat this card. It's only 10 block. Let's gain our block first. Right, I didn't activate that Ghost Flame, did I? Huh. Ah well. I'm gonna activate this one here in exchange. Ignite the current Ghost Flame. And we're missing out on 3 energy. That's unfortunate, but so be it. First seal. Ah, crud. It would have been 20 damage. Wouldn't have been enough anyway to kill this guy. Boom. I don't think I want any of these, I'll just eat the card. Gain 8 block advance? Hell no. We're not advancing here. The enemy actually has a surprisingly high amount of times soul burn on them, so I could just take thermal transfer. I would have definitely if it was upgraded, but as it is, I have 36 cards in deck. No, I want my deck to be at least. I would pretend that my deck's gonna be consistent at least. Let's gain some block and advance this counter here. You're not gonna attack at all the first turn, but these 2 here attack for 10 each or 9 or something. And I cannot kill those 2 right now anyway. Okay. Now the 2 knives here are going to deal 25 damage each, which we definitely want to prevent from happening. Except we don't have any attacks, huh? We only have one, technically speaking. Oh wait, Chrono Boost. Huh. Yeah, I could have killed that one. Okay, this turn's gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. I'm dead! Why did you attack this turn? I guess because none of the knives were dead, huh? Well, shit. And that's why the Runic Dome is dangerous. Do I want to do a second run with this character? I kind of do. I haven't even unlocked Ascension yet. That's annoying. Reclaim a random afterlife card. None of these cards sound too exciting. And we unlocked a new character. But I won't be playing it because I want revenge. Hey there, you. You joined at the perfect opportunity. Just in time for me to do a second run. Okay, something that I did notice though in the mod config. Oh. Huh. They trimmed down the mod config for the standalone version. In the non-standalone version, they have a mod config for unlock the, like, these extra skins here. Huh. Roland or Marissa next run? I'm gonna do the remaining bosses in the Downfall mod before I do any other characters. I think, haven't I done Marissa yet? I want to say that I have. Rare colorless? Ew. Lose starting relic? What does that even do? Gain full block whenever you ignite for the first time? Eh. Enemies flee in terror. I mean, this is a mod showcase, so I really shouldn't be getting rid of this starting relic, but it's really underwhelming. And none of these choices here are good. Installed I have several, but right now I only have Downfall active. Screw it. God damn it, that's what I get for it! Okay, that's gonna be interesting. I'm having a lot of fun with Downfall so far. This year, the Hexaghost is probably my least favorite character, not because I picked the Runic Dome, just I don't like messing with the orbs around the character too much. It's a bit headache-inducing. Okay, so card draw is gonna be useless. Sure, ignite the current Ghost Flame, I guess. The Serpent. You walk into a room with a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Oh-hoo! Hello, hello! What do we got here? Tell you, my overlord, I ask... to you, my overlord, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can punch anything. Do you agree? I don't think I want to. Yeah, there's no merchant coming up, so I don't want to get it down. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. With a Runic Dome, you really need to know what the enemies do. Otherwise, you saw what just happened. to be fair, I was at full life. I just hadn't gotten a single attack card to deal with anything the last 2 turns, so that was super awkward. Do I want to upgrade 2 cards? Sure. Yeah, let's go down here. That's a lot of events that I'm gonna pass up on then though. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of a speedier run through now. Actually, fast mode on? I think it is. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and do this a bit faster than the last playthrough because, again, I want to catch up to where I was. Which means that I will play horribly. Yeah, the Marisa mod, it came out before. Oh. Maybe I do want to mess with the orbs after all. Ugh. Sure, let's try it. Yeah, the Marisa mod came out before all the modding API and stuff like that was a thing, really. So yeah, they didn't add an ending. I don't know if they couldn't or they just simply chose not to. Oops. Let me grab that right here. I'm gonna fight the delete, I think. Question card or the Sapphire key? Let's get the Sapphire key. One more card choice is that important. Maybe not important, but it's not as good as it could be. I guess we advanced this playthrough, huh? No retracting. Yeah, she does predate the hard. Well, you cannot transform anything if there's nothing left. Okay, all cards played. We don't have any power cards, so let's just advance. 2 attacks, Kindle for another one. Two skills, that happens before the advance happens. 1 energy, 2 energy, 3 energy. Neat! We're igniting a whole lot right now, but that might change it a bit. If it is ignite again. I should in theory be able to make a good choice of goodness. Like I should be able to influence which orb is active and which isn't. Yeah, they probably didn't return to the Marisa mod after a while because like I don't know how the mod was written. I could in theory take a look at it, but no. But returning to like maybe the how to put it, the mod might be written in a way where it's really difficult to implement the new modding API, so that might just be an incredibly big hassle to do so. So they decided to just not deal with that. Or they just didn't have any interest in adding the ending because they kind of mentally like are done with the mod, which is fair. Heck, there's still something that I wanted to do with the No Dancer mod and haven't had the interest to do just yet. Well, not the interest, but oh god. But I just didn't get around to it because I would rather work on other stuff. Have I ever played Monster Train? I think, if it's the thing that I believe it is, a friend showed me Monster Train once, but it didn't really look that interesting to me. Random Ethereal card, cost 0 this turn. Just... Or whenever you apply Ghost Flame. Are you applying all of Ghost Flame? Not yet. Whenever you apply Ghost Flame. Yes, exactly. That's what's written on this card here. Whenever we ignite the Ghost Flame, that's something that we do fairly often, actually. Sure, let's take that, I guess. And get rid of some of our curses here. Flawed is too much of a problem right now. Means that we cannot take the Wild Shroud, though, because we just spent that energy here. 4th seal again. They always show us the 4th seal. Not really interested in any of these here. Outside of the Wild Shroud, we didn't have enough energy for that one. Ah, god dang it, they have regeneration, huh? Let's put that on you, I guess. Does the damage you deal to the merchant carry over between fights? Yes, it does. The only... Well... the one, like, key point with the merchant is if you take the Preserved Insect, he will always be moved down to 300 HP if you haven't dealt that much yet, but it will not affect him if he's already below 300 HP. Otherwise, yeah, the HP carries over to the next battle. Otherwise, it would be pretty much impossible to actually kill him ever. Okay, this guy's going to... Oh, hey, perfect. Oh, not perfect because the power didn't trigger. I think. Was it to a random enemy? No, to all enemies. Okay, I guess because that was the first. Because I guess the Ghost Flame triggered before the power that I played. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I'll take 2 damage to kill that one off. That one's only 2 cost. We only have 1 attack, unfortunately. Yeah, these days are gonna be really awkward for the flames right now. Sear you, because we should be able to deal with this guy here soon enough. Advance, please. By soon enough, I mean right now. Alright, we should be done as soon as we play any card. Nice. Huh? Gain plated armor. If you don't play this card, hell yeah, I'll take this. I love plated armor. Also, strikes are the... No, they're not the only non-attack. What do you mean none? They aren't the only attack cards that I have, but... well, I only have 1 non-strike card. Attack. Whatever. Okay... That's an awkward starting hand, huh? Never mind. That was lucky. All enemies lose HP equal to their soul burn. Ah, that's the soul burn matters card, huh? Not good enough for me, though. After soul burn detonates on the enemy, apply 12 soul burn. Again, good for soul burn. Ignite the current ghost flame, then extinguish it. That's gonna be good for us because we have the... whatever the keyword is. But the card that improves there. The ghost flames. Intensity. You first, so you cost 1 less. I don't have 2 attacks in hand, unfortunately. And float work will give us 3 plated armor. And it floats away! Nice effect! I love that. And because we had the afterlife effect trigger, it's now in our exhaust pile, so if we had any cards that put that I forgot the keyword, but that put them back to our discard pile, they would do that now. Again, we're missing an attack. And goodbye. Do you remember the absurdity of playing through Ruina with Joker's instant kill build? Oh yes. Oh, Joker. It's such a... It was fun, but man, I don't like the design choice of let's have 3 different... 3? That's not enough. That's a 5 different ODK setups for a character. That's just why. Ooh, Ignite, hell yeah. I mean, if somebody likes the previous, huh? Nice. Yeah, if somebody likes a lot of instant death setups, then yeah, the wildcard's gonna be good for them. Yeah, but I'm not that. At the end of the combat, gain additional card reward. That one sounds fantastic, I'll take this one. Sadly, I didn't get the first or second seal this run. Like the event that gave you the first through 4th seal. That's super unfortunate. Let's see. Again, not enough attacks. How many attacks do I have in my deck? Oh. One that isn't a strike. Whoops. Yeah, the wild card is... I can't even be really mad at the wild card is the thing. It does exactly what it says it does. And... wow. Oh no, I cannot play any attacks! No attack, no attack, no attack, no attack. That's fine. But yeah, I have to at some point give Runa... Ooh, hey! Please more. A proper playthrough. Lose 5 energy, gain an intangible. Oh, that's good. Deal 4 damage and apply 4 soul burn 3 times. That's also really good, especially since it costs 2, and I can not really take 0 cost cards in my deck. If this here was Retain, I would love to take that one. I'll take the Incineration. Now let's make sure that Wolof doesn't do any damage to us. Ignite the previous Ghost Flame. Well, the previous Ghost Flame is going to deal like what? Next to no damage. It's twice though. Slightly more than a strike on a vulnerable target does. That's going to happen automatically, so let's just play the Flawed, just because I want it that way. I don't have any attacks, so let's advance to the Skill Orb. Skill, Ignite. Maybe play Runa with Pachi or Marisa or Kokoro. I do want to play it with Kokoro at some point, mostly because, well, it's the character that I maybe not know most, but it's the character that I've made, so that's a good excuse for me to play the No Dancer another time. But oh wow, that's going to be 23 damage, huh? Ow. Well, not quite. Still ow. Yeah, so that's why I'll probably play the Runa with No Dancer at some point. I don't care about activating this one here. We're gonna take quite a bit of damage, won't we? Unless we're not taking any damage at all. Wow, we would have been dead exactly. Damn, was close. Wait a minute. You said a normal reward, right? Oh god, no, just additional card reward. Oh god. 2 rare cards. Oh, infernal form. Gain 2 intensity at the start of each turn. Oh, demon form, but for the orbs. Flames, I mean. Gain 6 intensity, lose it in X+1 turns. I'll take the infernal form, probably. So much for I'm going to make use of the Ghost Flames. Also, I'm going to make use of this card here. Or at the start of the turn, reclaim a random afterlife card. Oh, we could be getting all the plated armors back. Where are they? Here's one. Here's the other one. Could get them all back. Okay, that's a tough choice. Now, I don't want to get gifts from beyond. What do you upgrade to? 1 cost? 1 cost. That's really good. Or unlimited power. Unlimited power with turn it up or infernal form. Infernal form, I mean. I wouldn't have taken that. I would give a rerun on you. You were really underwhelming last time when it didn't have any intensity. Speaking of rerun. No. I'll take the key, thank you very much. The advantage is, you know, yeah. Partially Marisa are fitting narratively because they're going to the library, I suppose, yeah. Partially the unmoving great library, and Marisa, the ordinary magician who just tends to steal stuff. I'm not running into the merchant at all if I take the route that I want to, but that should be fine, I think. I won't have any souls left anyway. Okay, infernal form is +1 intensity each turn, or unlimited power, so I have 1 energy left. I like cheaper stuff, even with the Velvet Choker. Add Ethereal to all strikes defense. That's new. I like how each and every boss has a different thing for that they add to the strikes. The slime boss had add command, so having the slimes attack, the orb slimes. The Guardian has add to brace to the strikes, and now here we just have, yeah, they're Ethereal now, I guess. Ethereal is technically in theme with this ghost. But I don't think I want that because look at how upgraded these are. They're actually good. Speaking of, I don't want that. I do want to get rid of that flawed though. Now I really don't need to run into the merchant anymore. Unless I... How many upgrades do you want to give me, game? I mean, yeah, I'll take it. This is a good one. This isn't. This is a decent one. This is decent. This is 0 cost, which... Again, I have the Velvet Choker, so not too great. Yeah, I think I'll still do the Infernal Form and Fluid work. More plated armor. And which curse did we get? It's in theme, at least. Yeah, it was Nitri and Kokoro who discovered the perfect possession, how it works, and I don't need to play you, do I? I don't have any attacks. That's just the theme of this character here, huh? Over this run. I need attacks, help! That's better. God, Pachuli had to fight for her life. Goodness. Gensoku is such a... how to put it? Like... non-threatening... like, place? Like, sure, for humans, technically speaking, it can be threatening a bit. But... where are my attacks, honestly? But, this will hurt. Yeah. Like for yokai just don't care at all about, they're the people in power, pretty much, outside of, like, Reim is powerful, but that's about it. Apply 18 soul burn to all enemies, and afterlife, so I don't even have to play it. What the fuck? But we wanna play with the ghost orbs. Ghost flames, I mean. Increased by enemy soul burn. Oh god, that could actually be powerful. In this run at least, last run not so much. Okay, I have... Really? Normally I don't have any skills. Where are my skills now? I need to block. You're doing this on purpose, game! I guess we do want to apply soul burn, so... let's get some plated armor so I'm not hurting for too much. Two characters are holding back in general due to the spell card rules. Yeah, they are kind of forced to do that, yeah. Outside of the spell card rules, like if they didn't exist, or alternatively, just if they fight without the spell card rules for whatever reason, like if a random schmuck from the outside world gets ported to Gensokyo, yeah, things suddenly change. They're all of a sudden a lot more threatening now. Not the one that I wanted to attack. I feel like I have too many power cards, honestly. I can't really deal with these damn birds. At least not as well as I would like to. Oh, hey, the first seal. I mean, I know what I just said about power cards, but... it's health! When you ignite a ghost flame, gain 3 block? Nah. Darwin card for each ignited ghost flame? Oh, hell yeah. We're having a lot of these this run. Okay, ignite the current ghost flame, then extinguish it. Doesn't really do a whole lot for catch-up. Seer, might as well. Float work, might as well. Again, might as well. Catch. You know what, I'm drinking this potion here. I want some block. Doesn't really do a whole lot of a difference here. Which one I take. First seal. I mean, I'm always playing the Infernal form, I think. Defend. And yeah, first seal. I don't care about the strike. Yeah, I want more. I'm probably going to one-shot that guy with the unlimited power if I ever get it back. Okay, so block. Attack. I suppose. Oh right, there was something. I don't have unlimited energy. You didn't see that? Yeah, I'm taking quite a bit more damage than I would like to. Well, 1, 2, advance to the next one, play a power. I can play everything? Yeah. Never mind, I can draw cards. Oh. Okay, I'm taking 5 damage, that's fine. Still, next turn, this thing's just dead. For 2 reasons. Oh god, that battle was just sad. Okay, we're getting a... Okay, that doesn't matter. Ooh, god, no, I have too many powers already, but damn, that's tempting. Just pick up all the powers. Oh, hey! The seals! Okay, so... We have the first seal? Is that the only one? We have... Oh, there they are. Third and first seals. We can take the second seal and the fourth seal. Maybe we will find the other 2 seals. I don't want to lose Shield of Night or take another third seal, and I probably don't want to get another first seal either with how little life I... Never mind. It heals me anyway. But I definitely want to take a safer route now. With how many powers I have now, I am so going to die because I can't do anything. The good thing is this one here plays for free. Okay, so we can play everything, right? Draw a card for each ignited ghost flame. Okay, that triggers before... Oh wait, I'm still on that one, huh? Never mind. That's a lot of damage too, huh? Not anymore, at least not as much. Ah, 1 damage, huh? Well, we're taking 9. And here for another 7. This is so dumb. Oh god. And this guy here just dies. For various reasons. 70 soul burn. Oh god. I don't think we need the thorns. I'd rather have distilled potion. I do kind of need more block. Our damage is mostly going to come from the fire, so the exact opposite of what I said at the beginning of the game, what is going to happen this run. That's how things change, you know? Yeah. Okay, that's float work, so it doesn't matter. Second seal doesn't matter, I don't care about you. The problem is that I don't have any block. Unless I play float work. Or I could just play the Distilled Chaos. Snecko is the perfect opportunity to do so. Well, about that. Still no block. Almost enough, though. That's some health. Health is good. And that is a dead Snecko. Woo! What is this mess of a deck? I don't even know. But I feel like I don't want attacks, I just want orbs. And block so I can live through the orbs. That's sad, I'm gonna get another strength. Do I want to upgrade anything? I feel like I just want to rest. I don't want to risk anything. Because the problem in general with relying on orbs is if something's gonna be easier the longer it takes, yeah, you're gonna be in trouble until then. But that's what potions are for. Wow. Wow, this potion sucks. I guess. This might be the best thing for me to do, now that I got some intensity. Not good, but the best that I can do. Ow. More block. Thank goodness that I did go and heal up, because all posts are gone and I still would have died had I not healed up. Yeesh. Yeah, I need more block. That's bad for us because of the Velvet Choker, actually. I think that's good enough, hopefully. Kind of doesn't help though that despite me picking up so many block cards, I'm just not finding any of them either. Oh wait, that was useless. And then they're all together. God dang it. Oh well, this thing's just dead now, yeah. Liquid memories. Gain 8 block, that's perfect. Oh, they're giving me another free turn, excellent. Yeah, that's fine, I don't need to block this turn. And if I do next turn, then I'll have more block here. Yeah, that seems good. Wait a minute. Why did you have block attack left? Crud! I mean, help. I know the right words, I swear. For each exhausted ethereal card. You don't really have a whole lot of them. Extra cooler. I think I want another copy of this card here. I'm just trying to turtle out and then die because I can't. Oh dear. Speaking of, how much block do we have right now? 8. Well, we do need 23. I'm gonna play the Float Works. I'm gonna have some more block. I'm missing 2, but 2 is good enough. 4th seal, sure. I don't need my entire hand this turn. That's fine, yeah. I think I just want to destroy one of those mushrooms here. You have to be careful that we kill the mushrooms, otherwise the Ironclad's gonna get too much. I need some block. I'm technically at 20 life, and that's 25 damage incoming. That works. That's kind of useless. 14 soul burn. It's useless, but we might as well. Okay, so we block the Swift Strike and we buffer the Heavy Blade. And we're getting 1 strength from the Guardian power. Might as well, I guess. We have too many powers. Just too many, period. Okay. We can play that. We'll have 1. We're missing 1 block. Actually, no, because of unlimited power giving us block. Yeah, then unlimited power. It's only 7 block, but good enough to not be taking damage from Heavy Blade and buffer the Reaper. It's unfortunate that we have to buffer the Reaper, but oh god, we might be dead. That's how much damage? 102. Never mind, we're very much alive. Barely. But alive nonetheless. Goodness. God, I don't like the deck that I've built, but I'm doing it now. 5th seal again, still no 6th seal. Don't tell me it's one of the unlockable ones, because if it is, then I'm gonna be mad. Like, look at this mess that I created. Partially because of the seals. Retain, ignite the Inferno Flame. Poltergeist, whenever you play an Afterlife card, deal 9 damage to a random enemy. But I don't have the 5th seal, do I? Oh god, don't tell me I need to take that one now too. Oh no. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Well, I regret everything. 1 unlimited power is enough. I'll take a time of need. Tiny boulder hat, huh? Okay. that might be able to help me out with my current predicament here. Help! I need something that just gives me unlimited block or something, so I can stall out properly. Actually, this tiny boulder head can give me invincibility from the study the Spire. Okay, so far all the paths seem kind of bad. Yeah. Time of need becomes 0, Ghost Shield. This year is 30 damage, wow. For a Soul Burn, gets rid of the Ethereal. Ignite 3 times might be pretty good. Yeah, if we get our intensity up, igniting is so good. Oh, wow, a note. No. I don't need strength. I need block. And Ghost Shield's gonna give us some blur. Oh, I should have played Your Mind first. Oh well. Okay, we're getting 3 plated armor for next turn. Speak of the invincible. He's going to run away this time around still, probably. 5th seal. But next time, he should be dead then. If I run into him a second or one more time. You upgraded the strike, really, out of all the cards? I don't think I want any of these. Extra crispy innate. Cards and Ghost Flames apply too much Soul Burn. We need this desperately. The funny part is we barely even ever run into the clumsies because, yeah. Do I want to take the far outer path? I could, I guess. Or we run into the merchant one more time if I take the inner path now. That's an awful path, though. I think I'll leave it up to luck whether or not we run one more time into the merchant. That sounds like fun. Healing at the end of battle is essentially like blocking right now. Unless we die like last time. Plated armor, yes. Oh god. Somebody please help me. Get me out of this deck here. Apparently not, but this game really loves me having all that plated armor. Also, ow, that's gonna hurt a bit. Actually, yeah, because both of them are attacking now too, of course they are. Do I have any? No, I don't have any attack, that's the problem! I could take Shield of Night though. Yeah, let's do that. Could have needed the last turn, I think. Don't need you, don't... Well, yes, I do need you for this purpose here. Oh, wait! Ah, I'm on the power one right now. Should have played it. Eh. $33. Good. Whew. Ignite the current Ghost Flame at once. Nah. I might want to keep this one actually. Nah. That's what I get for taking this path, huh? I do need some blocker, in fact, huh? Weird. I'm honestly amazed that the Velvet Choker hasn't screwed me over yet. That said, this is awkward. Like, really awkward. Well, maybe I'm killing the far right one. Good, we're saving 10 damage. That's all that I wanted. And we're going to win this turn. Nice, 4th seal. And that's the only thing that really matters, huh? Because I can. I don't need Blessing of the Forge, I have so many upgraded cards. No. Oh no, this guy will so kill me. Okay, everybody, let's hope that I'm not getting all the block during his high attack turns and all the block during his tangible turns. All the attacks, I mean. Well, it's starting out well, at least. Added you to play Shield of Night. There's absolutely no purpose to it. So about not getting any block during the 45 damage turn. Okay, let's get this here active at least, I guess. And I can play one more card. Gain a Rugged. Oh yes, nice. Rugged means that I'm only taking 2 damage. Choose Ghost Flame type to change to the current one into. Okay, interesting. But yes, no damage, please. Oh, lucky. I don't think I care about the energy next turn. Yeah. 5th seal. This thing here. That's actually pretty good. That's 3 strength. And some block that I'm not really caring about. Okay, can we kill him this turn? Otherwise we're in some big trouble. 17 damage, sounds decent. Instant Inferno, sounds good enough. We did that one card earlier. That might have been my mistake. Yeesh, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would. And that's 2 turns opposite of happening this turn. And Strike's not enough either. And that's only 20 damage. It's fine. Ugh. This nice fellow just wanted to give me the opportunity to play more seals, clearly. Give me some blur, please. Thank you. Why are you still alive? Ah. Okay, he's got 8. There we go, thank you. Oh, good lord, that was terrible. Another 3 intensity sounds good, that I don't have to wait for my intensity form card. That didn't have anything, yeah, that didn't have anything good. All things considered, I am surprised that I didn't lose more HP. Like, sure, I have first seal and stuff, but still. That becomes ignite the current, okay, so a bit more damage. I think with how much energy I have access to each turn, I just want to have more value than more tempo. I begin to fall. Wait, what? I didn't read the text because I thought it was standard, but yeah, you're the Hexaghost, you don't fall. Nice. We have to try and kill these things here fast this time around. Easier said than done when you barely have any attacks in deck, admittedly. Let's get some block. Shoot them all. Okay. Now let's just kill you outright. Sucks not to be able to play the first seal, but I'm fine with that. That was probably the best setup turn that I could have hoped for. That one activates on its own. I have how much? Oh, no, plated armor. Oh. None of those were plated armor, I see. All of it was intensity. Now we're still not taking too much damage, thankfully. Only 8. And we're healing most of that with the thing, exactly. Oh, but I should have played. Yeah. I'm not thinking anymore. It's too late. Sure. Again, please. 28 damage. I mean, 28 is better than 9, so I might as well, I guess. It's not like I need the block either. Don't need to play float work. In fact, I don't need to play any of these cards here. Wait, was that the first float work? Good lord. That's gonna be a lot of block gain. I mean, I guess we have 21 intensity. Oh, good lord. Yeah, once this deck gets running, it's just dumb. But that's the problem with this deck. It needs to get running. If it doesn't, you die. Oh, heat combo, heat crush, upgraded, nice. No, Flex Potion? No, I'd rather keep the Cultist Potion. We are retracting the stack here. And for how good the retract deck was, it did make this mechanic here really more awkward than it needed to be. That might have been part of the reason why I had so much trouble getting my head around the orbs, because now they're like incidental for the most part. I suppose I don't have anything better to do, huh? Do I need float work right now? Well, let's see how much energy we're getting. Not energy, but like how much block we're getting. More than we need. So float to the next one. I want to play that power though. And again. Yes, again. And you can die. Almost. Next turn though. Or not, it really doesn't matter since we're only taking 1 damage anyway. Huh, weird. When that huge explosion just deals 1 damage. I love it every time. Last stand, get rid of that rail right here. Okay, and that Spiker's gonna die soon enough as well. Like right now. Okay, strength potion. Instead of the essence of steel, maybe? I still do deal a surprisingly large amount of damage from attacks. Whenever you advance to temporary strength, yeah, no, I don't care about temp strength. I mean, I think at this point I'm not going to add any more cards. I mean, look at this. Look at the size of the stack. Maybe I should have taken the card that gives us our afterlife cards back, but again, look at the size of the stack. We're not getting to our... We're not shuffling, is what I mean. I can play that last to activate this. No hurry. I don't want to blur. Okay, seal. That one's pretty bad right now. I have enough cards left open. 27 versus 24 right now, so 27 should always be stronger. Fourth seal. Do I want to play the fourth seal? No, not really. I'd much rather just play unlimited power! And then complain that we're taking damage this turn because it didn't play Nightmare Guys. It's only 1 damage. I think I'll just play... we're taking 5 damage then if I play Infernal Form? Yeah. Okay, once again, 1 damage. Plated armor's always 1 off, huh? This time it's 12 off. Ah. But it's fine, it's fine. Oh wow, we actually shuffled our deck, huh? Right after I said we were not going to do that. Weird how that is. But this guy here is dead now. I don't even care about the order of my cards. Oh, nice a pair. Okay, I'm taking 1 copy of you. This one's still good. We still haven't gotten the 6th deal. It's probably an unlockable one. Or it's a rare card and I just got unlucky, I didn't see it. Boss cards. Last Stand is decent. This here is fantastic. Strength and plated armor, depending on what I need. Your mine is just decent, yeah. "46 cards in the deck!" Oh, let's take the random power. Okay, that's good, I guess. Yeah. I'm taking 2 damage this turn, oops. Well, not that I could have done anything about that. I can do something with these 2 damage here, though. Ow. Okay. Well, let's see, what do we want? Last Stand for free, for starters. Your mine, get the damage up a little bit. I'm still not taking any damage, that's all that I care about. That order, though. Let's not repeat any... God damn it, that order, though. There, I can save myself. And we made it. This potion is actually surprisingly good, but I'd rather have plated armor and the other stuff that I have. I don't think I need any of this stuff here. Nah. Okay. I feel like Impending Doom's not going to be too much of a problem because, I mean, I do have 5 energy, but I can only play 6 cards. Do I need to play Float Work this turn? I don't think I do. Or this card here for that matter. It's 18 damage. I have... I guess I do need to play you. I don't want to take 8 damage if I can help it. Okay, so what do? Discard a card, draw a card, which is going to be this one here. Probably discards the pain. It's going to get a little bit of block. I don't care about block. Okay, I could just let that Impending Doom pop this turn if I can have that happen. You know I can play the Last Stand first. Strike, 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 and Float Work so that both of the Impending Dooms here pop, dealing 30 damage to both of us, and by that I mean 2 to me and 26 to the enemy. Okay, we have a Prepare Crush. Might as well play that second. Load it once. I think we need to defend. Ah, that one pops, huh? Right, if it's an even amount of cards, the 2 center cards will activate, right. First seal doesn't really do a whole lot, third seal shouldn't either. So if I don't have to, I won't play those cards. This year's perfect, especially since we're now getting extra strength and full block, which, well, if I have a card left over at the end, I guess. Oh, right, oops. I need to be more careful with these cards here. That is 16, 26 damage, so I definitely want to have some block. Which means, yeah, I have speed running here left over. And prepare Crush, sure. Shaper's Blessing? He's not doing anything this turn, so sure, let's get some strength. If I play... Oh wait, I just thought I have nothing else to play still left, so I might as well just try and get one of the Impending Dooms to pop, but never mind. I have to be careful about them though now. Okay, ignite the previous one 3 times, which would be Soul Burn, which is going to pop this turn. Sounds decent enough. I don't have anything to upgrade my intensity, so I won't. Ooh, wow. Deals 27 damage to everybody. And I don't have Order of... Ah, never mind, I do have block. But I can't let the Impending Dooms pop. I mean, this one... 3... Nope, 7. So I cannot play that Strike or any other card, otherwise this Impending Doom will pop. Other than the Instant Inferno. Unlimited power! Man, that card is actually good if you have intensity. Goodness. How did I win with this garbage run here? Honestly. Well, technically we can still lose. Except the game will treat it as a victory, but we might not beat Meow. Because, we're kind of a turtle deck, and strength gain plus divinity for triple damage is easily a death scenario. Why did I do that? I could have just played Heat Crush for like the 30 damage. Okay, in my defense, I generally don't have 3 energy cards in my decks. This is a totally new experience for me. Sure. I can still. So I shall still. 24 damage, we're taking a bit of damage, we lose a plated armor, that is fine though. The bigger problem with this void here, really. Last stand to get rid of that frail. And the womb, but I mean because of the order that I'm taking. That's 18 plus 6. So we still need a bit of block if we can help it. so I want to get plated armor here. So now we did 24, which we have now, so I'll just play the strike. Okay, we kind of need to play Infernal Form. Unlimited power doesn't really do a whole lot right now. We don't have any intensity. Prepare Crush. It's just gonna be good. It's free block. Bird Seal, I might as well. More plated armor? More plated armor. We don't need strength if we have intensity. Speaking of... Okay. They're not attacking this turn, so I don't need to play Float Work. However, I do need to get rid of that Flawed. Well, you have the least amount of block, despite having plated armor. And now they're all gonna get buff. Yeesh. Yeah. Okay, we have 23 plated armor, so... I don't have any block cards, though. What do you mean, none of you are block? Okay, we're not taking any damage this turn, that's excellent. So we can just focus on getting intensity, getting temp strength, I guess. You will trigger no matter what, and I'd rather have the blur for next turn than have the chance of getting it back. At this point, we're just killing them with the orbs, sooner or later. So I don't really care that they are still barely, like, dented at all. Oops, didn't mean to attack you, oh well. Let's stay here and... There we go, the Ironclad has so much soul burn on him. And thankfully so, because he's getting that strength right here. Catch up is gonna be decent. Another defend. Might as well, since I have nothing better to do with my energy. And... 25 times 6! Man, you have way too much block on you right now. Sure. Let's give to what it's called again, Rugged. On all of us. I could play it so I can activate my thing right now, but I'd rather keep the Nightmare guys for next turn. Well, the Shadow guys, technically speaking. Ignite the previous Ghost Flame 3 times, huh? Okay, 40 damage, we have 34 block. I guess I can play this one over the Shield of Night, because I'm not gonna lose my card out forever. Okay. 229 damage, what? Oh boy, okay. We got a Bottle Tornado, that is insanely good this late in the run. But let's take a look at the Time Warp. That's gonna happen quite a bit. 4th seal. Man, where's the 6th one? No. I don't want any of these potions. Bottle Tornado. Which one do we want, though? Infernal Form is a good one. Or just Infernal Form. Meow doesn't do anything on the first turn, after all. Membership card, a little late. Start each combat with 1 intensity. Gain more intensity. Okay, that one halved is... Oh, but I only have 270. So by those two, that's already more than I have. Meh. Honestly, instead of buying the jar and nothing else, I'd rather buy the membership card, this and this. I know the membership card doesn't really do a whole lot. It's the principle of the matter. Fruit juice is kind of bugged here, not sure why. Who cares about being frail? And the last rest aside. I could get that float work up by 1 more plated armor. 5 is not bad. Four times instead of 3 times, that's actually not bad. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Meow, I don't know how many turns this is going to take, but a few less because I have a cultist potion. And plated armor. From the get-go. I have nothing but powers turn 1! Help! There aren't going to be any rewards, so I can only play these cards here for the purpose of not drawing them later. So let's play the 4th seal, let's play them out of order as possible, as much, like, backwards if I can. Last stand. Yeah, I don't care about your Evos, dude. I don't really care about the first seal for starters, but... This is only 33 damage, like, none of these cards here are particularly good, honestly. I guess. Okay, because of the plated armor, we do have enough block to not take any damage. Ooh, prepare crush. We don't have any cards that give us energy if we play them right now. We have how much intensity? 9? Unlimited power might already be decent. None of these cards here are particularly required right now. So yeah, let's play unlimited power immediately. The less often we have to try and shuffle our deck, the better. We already are down to 100 invincible here. Meow starts at 250. So it couldn't have gone that much higher, is what I mean. To be worthwhile. 5th seal is useless, so let's just play the invincible. Yeah, I don't have anything to advance, so the order doesn't matter particularly much. Could play the shadow guys just to activate my orb here, which I will. Slime crush and strike. I don't care about the curses too much because again, our deck, we still have 32 cards to go through. Please don't have block. Then we kindle. And we don't need to play the current card. 19 block. 70 attack. Yep. Let's just get that shadow, guys. Let's get that flawed out of here. Intensity. 30 damage is a bit awkward. We need to play that shadow guys now, yeah. Float work though, doesn't matter that we can play it because it plays itself anyway. Unfortunately the intangible didn't line up. But what can you do? And now we better have a shit ton of block. Well, that's 17 out of 99. Well, that's a decent power, but not for what we need right now. Thank goodness that we have so much health and plated armor. Yeah, you don't do anything, you just deal a little bit of damage. Ow! Wait, what? Invincible! Yes! Invincible saved us, I completely forgot about that one. That said, we're still taking 75 damage this turn, which even without the plated armor would leave us at exactly 1. Nice. Ah, the Bewildered and Haunted. Yeesh, what a combo at barely any health left. I mean, energy left. Well, goodbye Incineration, I guess. Never mind, goodbye Instant Inferno. Hello, Incineration. And float work triggers, good. Ow. Shaper's Blessing is decent. I think I want to play the armor with that one though. It'll take a bit until, never mind, 21 strength. I should have gone for strength myself. Whoops! I can go for Instant Inferno next turn if I need to. Let's just go with a Strike. Draw a card. Oh, fuck! Wait, that was dumb. Haunted, huh. Well, no Instant Inferno for next turn. I screwed myself. Oh! Right! Retaining cards don't do ethereal stuff. Yeah, I need to do this. Look at the damage! Wow, that was way too close. A buff deck, like not a buff, a stall deck against Ironclad and Watcher. Meow. I have no idea how I did not die right there. That was just pure luck. Oh god. I don't know if I want to do this character here until Ascension 20. I really don't know. Like, the Ghost Orb isn't bad. I mean, the Hexaghost, but man, it's like the defect for me. It's really good in certain situations, but I am too bad with it. Oh hey, we've seen this burning a question before. Huh. Weird. If possible, extinguish the current Ghost Flame and gain 1 intensity. Decent, I guess. Ish. I'd rather have the power cards that I've kept playing. D14 damage, apply open equal to unblocked damage dealt. Still no 6th seals though. 6th seal though. So maybe I just got unlucky and never saw my 2 runs. By that I mean, I'm going to take a look if it's maybe still locked. There are usually 3 locked card upgrades. Nope. 6th seal, 3 energy. At the end of combat, gain an additional non-6th seal card reward. Okay. Fair. Seems pretty bad unless you have all the other seals already. If it was all additional non-6th seal card rewards. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Non-6th seal card reward, what? So you get a card reward that kind of anything but the 6th seal? So is it like the 5th, no, the 3rd seal? What's the wording of the 3rd seal? Let's check if it gets back here. Get an additional card reward. Yeah, it's just the third seal, but can't have itself in there? Huh. Well, it really is only here for you to get the broken seal, I think. Wow, that one's trash. I kind of want to know what that broken seal is, but man, that's a lot of setup. Because, like, you have to play all of them, is the problem. You don't just have to collect them. It is literally a Exodia. But to remove the seals from your deck is the big thing, so this, the broken seal must be something really good. You know what? I'm gonna try something out real quick. Actually, before I do that, okay. Just to check something. Okay, for starters, what are the skins here? Okay, that's cute looking. That's also amazing. Let's check the Hexaghost here, the Hexagon. The Dokapon series, yeah, it kinda died. The people that I played with kind of got bored of the game. So we decided that we just wouldn't play it anymore. Okay, I'm not gonna play too much of this here. I think I still will upgrade this one. Okay, like what I want to do is hand add, I think. Hand add first. No, okay, so hexamod, okay, first seal. Huh? Did I do a typo? Okay, the capitalization matters. And because I'm too lazy to do this properly, energy infinite. I just want to do know how this works here. Like I'm probably gonna stop that run. Like I'm not gonna finish this run here. I just want to figure out what the broken seal does for showcasing purposes. Third seal. Thank goodness that this debugging API exists from base mod. And fifth seal. Huh? Wait, what? That's the sixth seal. What? Up to 5 and 6. Sixth seal. Yes, exactly. The fifth and sixth seal are swapped internally. Interesting. Okay, now let's play the sixth seal. With all seals combined! Broken seal. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10, then heal your HP. Start each combo with 2 strength, dexterity, and intensity. You cannot receive the broken seal again. Ah. Yeah, that's probably worthwhile. But let's pretend that this never happened. Yeah, the Hexaghost does seem like a lot of fun, but just... man, there are too many powers if you if you want to go the full warp route. It's kind of messy. I do like the gimmick though, especially the Sword of Night and Shield of Night cards and these kind of things, where it's like, oh yeah, if you don't have them ignited, which is technically easier than having them ignited, you just, yeah, get some reward for it. Not really that much of a fan of the soul burn mechanic. It's... I don't like the delayed nature of the damage. Like, yeah, technically, soul burn has huge numbers compared to, say, poison. But it takes 3 turns until it finally does something. So it's a bit awkward. Incorporeal is kind of funny. And like, you don't care that much about losing 3 HP if you have the first seal. Wherever it is. There it is. No, that's the fourth. There it is. The seals themselves are a fun mechanic. Just, yeah, you get more stuff at the end of battle. Though I feel that the second seal just... It's just 10 additional weighted as gold, not souls. You're the downfall mod, you don't gain gold. Yeah, I feel it should be maybe 15 or something. 10 is just barely noticeable. But anyway, that's all from me for today. I'll probably be playing Downfall a bit sooner, if my assumption of I'm not gonna get the Hexaghost to 820 is correct. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll probably be back with Elden Ring sometime soon-ish, or not, who knows. I'm really bad with scheduling these kind of streams. Yes. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye.